hard time finishing this music homework.
I don't understand what this means. Wooden instruments, brass instruments? What is Miss Baney talking about?
I think we're supposed to list the different instruments, but I don't know what it means either.
We need help, or we'll never finish this homework.
You're right.
Did you say you needed help?
Who are you?
How did you get in here?
Well, I am a famous musician named Beethoven. I have written a lot of music, including 6 symphonies. I know all about the instruments. Can I help you understand something?
Well, we're supposed to finish this worksheet about the families of instruments, but we don't understand what that means.
Yeah, woodwinds, brass. What does all this mean?
Can you help us?
I can help you. I know all about the instruments. Let's take a look at them.
Here are the brass instruments. They include the trumpet, trombone, French horn, baritone, and tuba.
Gold and made out of brass. Each brass instrument has a mouthpiece that looks just like this.
You have to buzz into a mouthpiece to make a sound on a brass instrument like this.
Smallest brass instrument, the trumpet, makes the highest sound. The largest brass instrument, the tuba, makes the lowest sound. All brass instruments have 3 valves to push, except the trombone. The trombone uses a slide.
The brass instruments all have mouthpieces and are different shapes and sizes.
I really like the brass instruments.
I can buzz my lips. I bet I can play one.
Beethoven, can we look at the woodwind instruments?
There are 5 main woodwind instruments. Woodwind instruments are made of wood and use a reed.
The flute used to be made of wood, and now it's made of nickel. You have to blow across the tin hole to make a sound.
The clarinet, oboe, and bassoon are made of wood and use a reed to make a sound.
The saxophone is made of brass but uses a reed to make a sound.
I love all these instruments. They sound great in my symphonies.
Woodwind instruments have nice sounds.
What are reeds made out of?
They're made out of bamboo.
Now we're missing the string instruments.
Let's take a look.
The string instruments use string to make a sound. Orchestra string instruments include violin, viola, cello, and bass.
The violin and the viola look alike, but the viola is bigger and makes a lower sound.
You have to sit to play the cello.
Stand to play the harp is also a string instrument, and so is the guitar.
A guitar has 6 strings.
String instruments use a bow to make a sound. They glide over the strings to make them vibrate.
I have a guitar at home.
String instruments don't use their mouth, like brass and woodwind instruments.
Yeah, they just use a bow and their fingers.
The last family of instruments is the percussion family.
Percussion instruments are instruments that you hit to make a sound.
We play percussion instruments in music class a lot, like woodblock, triangle, cymbals, and drums.
You'll also see the snare drum and bass drum.
Big kettle drums called timpani are also
Believe
used.
it or not, the piano is a percussion instrument. When you push a key, a small drum hits the string and makes a sound.
So these are the instruments in the 4 musical families.
I can't believe how many instruments there are.
When you think about it, it makes sense. The names of the families describe the instruments, like the string instruments use strings.
And woodwind instruments are mostly made of wood and use wind to play.
You've got it. Now let's finish this homework.